Hey, what's going on YouTube? Happy Friday. You know what that means. It's time for more GameStop Power Pack to celebrate surviving another week of work, and because we can't find real Pokemon cards out in the wild, we have to resort to opening virtual ones. So what are GameStop Power Packs? If you already know what they are, I'll put a timestamp down below to when I start opening. I'm going to open two $25 tier packs and one $50 pack for a $100 video. And for those of you who don't know, I'll go over that real quick. So what are GameStop Power Packs? GameStop Power Packs is GameStop and PSA's partnership where you open up virtual PSA graded Pokemon cards or football cards if you're into that. Right now they've got two categories, Pokemon and football. I'm here for the Pokemon, obviously. And what it is you open the card instantly. You pay a certain amount, you open a card. It's sort of a mystery box product. We'll get into the odds and all of that stuff, but you get a card. And then if you don't like the card, you can sell it. They give you an instant buyback offer right away for 90% of the card's value based on card ladder value, I believe. Or if you like the card and you want to keep it, you can either keep it in the PSA vault, or you can have PSA sell it for you on their PSA eBay account, right through their account on eBay. They sell it, they handle all that, or you can have it shipped to you for I think $5.99. They'll ship the card right to you. I do have one of the cards that I bought from the GameStop Power Packs. I should have had it here for this video, but I had it shipped to me to see what that process was like. Super easy process. So here's a little bit more information on it, but I'm pretty sure I covered it all right there. Here's some frequently asked questions they've got on here. And again, I'm not going to read all these, but you can just pause the video and read these if you'd like. They also have a whole frequently asked questions section if you have any more questions, but it's a really simple process and you'll see as we get into it. So as I mentioned, they've got Pokemon cards and football cards at this point. They have 5 levels of packs that you can open, ranging from a $25 starter pack all the way up to the $1,000 diamond pack, which is absolutely crazy. Way too rich for my blood. I'm not making enough on YouTube for those yet, but $25 starter pack here. You can see they've actually changed here the range that you can get. This used to go down to, you could pick up a $5 card, which was really pretty rough for a $25 opening, but they've changed this so that you get at least 50% of your value back. I think that's probably due to some competition out there. I know Fanatics Live has an instant rips program, and there's some other ones on here, which is really cool. But if you look at all these, you got a 40% chance to get from $12 to $19, which is a loss, and a 30% chance to get $19 to $25, which is another loss. So 70% chance you're going to lose money on these, but a 30% chance that you're going to gain money. So a break even or gain money. So honestly, not too bad when you consider the alternatives, especially right now with the most recent modern set Mega Evolutions going for like $100 in ETB. You are definitely not guaranteed any sort of value from that. Here, if you open up a $100 gold pack, you're going to at least get $50 of value with a chance that you could get a really big, I mean, this is only 0.1% chance, but still, 1 out of 1,000 people are going to hit that, which is, again, better odds than you hitting a gold card, I guess, with the gold card rates being 1 in 1,250 or something like that. So I really do like the guaranteed value aspect of it, especially, again, when you compare it to opening real Pokemon cards in this market specifically, because real cards are so inflated right now. The other thing I like about this is they do guarantee a PSA card, which I've seen some of the other competition out there, and they give you like BGS 9.5s or CGC cards. And personally, for someone who likes PSA just for their resale value, I like having uniformity in my collection. So I like having PSA cards. I like that it guarantees PSA cards, and I like that it's all integrated into PSA's account. So if you grade with PSA and have a PSA account already, the cards you pull here are already in your collection and stored in the vault electronically. So you don't have to do anything different. It's not a different account. It's the account you already used to grade at PSA, and they can just hold the cards for you. So there's no charge for them to hold your cards or anything like that. So it's pretty nice to just store your cards after you've pulled them and kind of wait for them to go up if you're not interested in selling them right away. So there's 2 things I do wish they would change though. One is I wish they separated out English versus Japanese, especially if someone is an English only collector. They could be really disappointed if they open up a big card and they get a Japanese card and they're like, okay, I just lost money on this. I don't collect Japanese and I got a Japanese card with no way of sort of differentiating which card I wanted. And I wish they showed you not just the chase cards. I wish they had a full list of every single card you could get, just so that you could take a look and see see exactly how the odds. So they show the starter chase cards here of all the $500 ones, but again, you've only got a 1 in 1,000 chance of pulling these, so you're very unlikely to see these. I wish they showed you a list of all the cards you could see, so that you could see how many cards there are, you know, that you're more likely to get. And you could really see like, okay, there's a ton of Japanese cards in here. Maybe I don't want to be pulling this tier because it's probably likely that I'm going to get a Japanese card or something like that. I just wish they showed you every single card you could get. They have to have all that information on the back end. I just wish they would show it here in a way that's presentable to us. But let's jump right into it. That's enough rambling today. So I'm going to go through, again, 2 starter packs and 1 silver tier pack. We'll just click the diamond tier pack to see what you can get, and it's absolutely crazy. Obviously a lot of Charizards. There's the Chinese exclusive Mew in here. $11,600. But the most expensive one is probably this Charizard EX, $15,000 for this card. That would be absolutely insane to pull. There's some crazy pulls in here, but again, 1 in 1,000 chance. You're risking $1,000 up front. That seems insane. Shining Raichu in the Platinum pack would be really cool. Gold pack. Oh, this is my actual chase card. Even in a 5, $1,600 for that card. This is my ultimate grail card. I would love this card. And then talking about Japanese cards not being desirable. Imagine if you pulled a German Charizard. That's just an interesting card. It's a sweet hit, but again, you wouldn't complain about it because of the value, but if you don't collect German cards, that might be pretty rough. So starter tier, this is actually fun. I actually have this card. I didn't realize it was close to $500. That's kind of crazy. I do personally love that card, but obviously this Charizard here would probably be my chase out of all these, although the Blastoise and Piplup is really cool too. I love tag teams, and I got in a little bit too late to be playing with those. So, all right, let's hop right into it. All right, $25 GameStop Power Pack. Here we go. Let's see something I don't have, preferably something in English. It is English, so let's see. It is a Ninetales, near mint 8. So because it's PSA 8, not the best. However, I do absolutely love this card. And on a $25 starter pack to get more than your value, that's obviously I hit one of the 25% chance to get above that. So honestly, not bad. And you see here, they give an instant buyback offer of $26.99, but I think then there's a fee on it. Yeah, there's a 6% selling fee. But again, I could sell this right back and do it all over again, which I'm tempted to do only because this thing is an 8. I do really love this card, but I do already have it raw. So let's go ahead and actually accept this buyback offer. That would get $25 that I'll just run it right back into the next play. So you click accept offer, it just thinks about it for a second. It used to be that you could decline that offer and then PSA would make you an offer on the back end. I think they changed that to now they only make you an offer after 24 hours so that you have to pay that fee up front if you want the money right away.
12 seconds later.
And there we go, offer accepted. So the payment will be initiated shortly and will be available in your wallet. And I'm interested to see, I think I have it set up because, again, I've sold through PSA's eBay account before. It actually is, they pay out with Stripe and you just connect Stripe right to your bank account. So normally with GameStop Power Packs, any sales that I do go straight to my bank account instead of to my wallet like they're saying here. But I think you can set it up either way, but because I've set it up earlier with PSA, it just goes straight to my bank account. All right, so we'll hop into it again. And I know I'm testing my luck because, again, that was a $25 to $50 one. So that was only a 25% chance, but we're going big. I've actually never hit a $50 to $100 one, and I've pulled quite a few power packs right now. Probably not the 4%. You know, I haven't pulled, what does that make it? 4% out of 100 is 1 in 25. I might have pulled 25. Probably not. I've probably pulled somewhere around 10 to 15. But here we go. GameStop Power Pack number 2. Let's again hope for something new. Last one was not anything new, but it was an English card. We get another English card, and it is an Iron Treads EX near mint 9 or mint 9. That's pretty rough. $19 on this, so at least it is a promo. With promos doing what they're doing, it could be worse, but it definitely could be better. So that's one I'll probably sell off. I'm not going to accept the instant offer because I think I could sell this either later down the line or wait for an offer that's higher than that. Again, I don't like to lose my money on this, so I don't mind holding them because they're holding them in the vault. I'll just hold long enough, especially with Pokemon doing what it's doing, until I get an offer from them that's at least break even, and then I'll just sell it off then, but not the best. And I'm not sure which category that one fell into, 12 to 19 or 19 to 25, but either way, obviously lost money with that one. So now we'll go for number 3, actually. Bonus pull of the video. All right, here we go. GameStop Power Pack number 3. Let's hope for something new. I did get something new last time, but let's get something new, something English. Let's see it. Lapras Gem Mint 10 gold promo card. I love this card. $90 value on this. That is a big hit. My biggest hit that I've ever had with GameStop Power Packs. I absolutely love this card. Gen 1 Pokemon. I love gold cards personally. In a Gem Mint 10, a card I don't have, I could go on and on. This card, amazing. Awesome pull on this one. I could even get an instant offer right here for $81, but personally, I think this card will go up in time because, again, Gen 1 Pokemon. I know people don't love terrestrialization with the crowns or gold cards, but I personally love gold cards, and with gold cards being so hard to hit now in Mega Evolutions, I think that could swing back, and these gold cards could start going up in value. So I personally absolutely love this card. This is such a cool card. I know it's super modern, but love this. Beautiful card. So somewhat rewarded for trading in my first Ninetales and pulling that card, because if I hadn't have traded in a Ninetales, I wouldn't have done another pull. Got lucky with that one for sure. Now we'll bump it up to the silver tier for the final pack of the night. $50 value. Man, let's hope for an $800 card. What would I want in here? Obviously, the Mega Charizard would be cool. I love this Alakazam, though. I love Shadowless cards and was not around. I think I have like 3 Shadowless cards in my collection from my childhood. I would love that card. I do have this Lugia. Oh, it's Japanese. I don't have a Japanese Lugia. That's interesting. I have the one in English. It's actually out for grading right now, which is really cool. Team Rocket's Suicune is a really cool card too. These EX cards are absolutely amazing. But that's enough stalling. Listen, here we go. $50 GameStop Power Pack. my first and only $50 GameStop power pack of the night. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something English. It is. We get a Tag Team Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia GX card. Amazing card. I don't have this card either. I, again, was too late. 2019. I got back into the hobby 2022. So to get a Tag Team card is absolutely amazing. Over what I paid for it. This is a card that I might actually send back to myself to keep in my collection because I don't have this card. So absolutely amazing card. So man, I consider that a win for sure. I consider all of tonight's cards a pretty big win. Again, when you take a look at it, the first one, the Ninetales that I pulled and sold for break even, got me out of that break even. Iron Treads was a little bit of a loss, a $5 loss. I could have accepted instant offer for like a $7 loss, but then the big Lapras, which was like a $70 gain, and then this one essentially break even. So amazing pulls all around, awesome value for my money. Again, if I had opened up one Mega Evolution Elite Trainer box for $100, I probably wouldn't have gotten this much value out of it unless I hit one of those big SIRs, which is just, you know, super rare chance, probably much lower of a chance if you look at the actual percentages than what you have in the GameStop power pack. So my opinion, this is how I've been getting my Pokemon card fixed. I can't find Pokemon cards out in the wild, and I'm not paying super high market prices because the value is just not there when you look at opening up products. So I'd rather do something like this. In my opinion, the value is there, so I'm still having a great time with these. That's all I've got for today. Let me know in the comments, have you been opening any GameStop power packs? What do you think of these? Are they a scam? Are you interested in them? Do you do any of the other ones like Courtyard, Fnatic? They're all starting to get in on these, but I personally like GameStop just because they're integrated with PSA. I love that. So thanks for watching. Like this video if you like the video. Subscribe to my channel for more Pokemon content. Check out one of my other videos right up there, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.